I'm Serena, and we're here for 15 minutes of meditation. So let's go ahead and get started. So before we even close the eyes, I'd like you to just sense into the body, and you could close your eyes to do that if you'd like. Now sense into the body and just notice any ways the body wants to move. So it could be really small motions or bigger motions. Just observe. And then come back to more stillness and find your seat, whether that's propped up on a cushion or whether seated in a chair, on a couch. And to start, expand your awareness so you're aware of the sounds within your environment. Sounds that are far away and sounds that are closer. See if you can have a sense of the whole soundscape. And notice that it's always changing. And that you don't always have control over the soundscape, right? Sounds arise and then they dissolve, and sometimes we like them and sometimes we don't. Sometimes they're neutral. We can think of the thoughts this way as we practice meditation. So we can think of the thoughts as arising. Sometimes they're pleasant, sometimes unpleasant, sometimes they're true, sometimes they might not be true. They might be distortions of some kind. And so we can notice the thoughts just like we're noticing the sounds right now. Like they're just there, they can be there. We don't have to hyper-focus on one, we don't have to push them away, we don't have to pretend we can't hear them. We can just let them be where they are. Not giving them any special attention, not excluding them. So the inspiration from our practice today comes from a quote that is by Dr. Will Cole. And he says, hurt people, but thank God, healed people, heal people. Safe people, protect people. Free thinkers, liberate people. Grounded souls, center people. Brave spirits, embolden people. Hopeful believers, encourage people. Just allow that to settle in however it does for you today. And we'll work toward that as we move through the layers of the system. We started with the body and now we'll move into the breath. And as the breath is happening, the mind might speak up, and just like those sounds, you just allow the thoughts to be there and don't give them any special attention or not. And then we'll move deeper into contemplation of this beautiful quote. So starting off with a breath technique, you might be familiar with alternate nostril breathing, nadi, shodhana. We'll do a variation of that today. So we'll start with 2 sets of awareness. First, bring awareness to the tip of the nose and notice the breath at the tip of the nose. In the yoga system, the left nostril and the left side of the body, the left channel, is associated with the moon or resting or softening. And the right is associated with the sun or active, enlivening. So now for the second awareness, bring your hand to your lower belly and see if you can bring the breath into the lower belly space. And now we'll combine these two awarenesses. So with the next inhale, imagine the inhale comes in entirely through the left nostril. It kind of bows down through the left side of the body to the lower belly. And then imagine that the exhale moves out and up through the right channel, through the right side of the body, and then out the right nostril. So inhale through the left nostril, bring the breath all the way down to the lower belly. And then exhale the breath out through the right side, through the right nostril. Let's do this breath technique for a couple of minutes. And if the mind is active or you start to get caught up in your thoughts, just know that's really normal. With a lot of compassion, come back to the technique, allowing the thoughts to be there, but just kind of like the sounds in the background, they're just there. Anything that needs to get figured out will have time to get figured out later. And now from here, let's go a little bit deeper and imagine that you're in your favorite summer location. So it could be someplace in nature, it could be a spot you go to for vacation. So imagine what it's like there, imagining what the light is like in this space, whether it's day or night time, what the temperature is like, what the ground under your feet is like. See the colors in the space and find yourself a nice spot to settle in this space as you take it in. Someone who I admire very much gave me a tip recently as I felt a little despairing about life, I guess. She said, focus on 5 people. 5 people who are inspiring, uplifting, grounded, kind, whatever quality they might have that sort of restores your faith a little bit in humanity. Focus on just 5. So now I invite you to bring into this summer space 5 people who inspire you or help you feel grounded, help you feel like more is possible, help you see the kindness in others. And as each of those people join your space, and they could be furry friends too, why not? As each of those creatures join your space, see their face, see how they laugh, feel their support of you. I'm going to read the quote again, and maybe you already have 5, or maybe more will come. More than 5 are certainly welcome. Hurt people, but thank God. Healed people, heal people. Safe people, protect people. Free thinkers, liberate people. Grounded souls, center people. Brave spirits, embolden people. Hopeful believers, encourage people. See if you can look around this space and imagine the people and feel their support. And then in taking this time to center yourself through meditation, you have become one of those grounded people. So you could offer a kindness to someone. Maybe you could think of some very small way you could offer someone a kindness. Check on a neighbor, hold the door, pay for someone's coffee. Send a text. Let somebody know you admire them or you're grateful for them. This is how we save each other. So looking around that space, and for now preparing to leave, but knowing that that beautiful space with those beautiful people, it's available to you anytime you need to drop in. And if you want to linger with the focus on those people for the next few hours, do it. Try to keep your focus on the people who are doing the good work in the world that we need. And now allow your breath to deepen, bringing in a sense of freshness, a sense that there are a lot of things that are possible. And then allow the body to move again if it would like to. Giving yourself a gold star for meditating today. Every time you do that, you build the neural pathway to that spot. It becomes easier and easier with time. Now, if you'd like to, you could bring your hand to your heart. And we'll wish each other well by saying the wisdom in me sees and honors the wisdom that is always there in you. Thank you so much for practicing today. Let's do this again soon. I'll see you then.